Hello there. My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elf Summer. Today we shall take part in the event that is called Anniversary Jubilee, and it's going to be fun, I can promise you that. Let's choose a character. I would like to go in with Riley because she is my crafting character and she's very easy to play with, but I already did the event quest yesterday with her and I want to show you the quest. We could go in with ferocious RCP Diatroth, but her inventory is full. And, well, I think we've seen enough of those streams where I sell everything. Well. I'll tell you what. We shall log in with Adelaine, do the quest, and then switch to Brianmiel and do quests. That'll be easiest, I think. Adelaine, the mother of roses, is my magical arcanist. I have altered her build a little bit lately. It was a nice outside, I got distracted. But her original build can be found on my channel in the immersive role-playing builds playlist. I watched the Bethesda's 10-year celebration stream on Twitch. It was amazing and super fun, and therefore I have a crown crate. Let's start with that.
Fortune favor you, my friend. Akruti sees that you are ready to play. Excellent!
Ooh, Mimic Stone. Wow, Magic Liqueur. Ooh, Mimic Stone. Wow, Mimic Stone.
But
thanks, Beth.
Always more available. May luck follow.
We also got an experience scroll from watching the stream and a malt skin crud noble snack. Adelaine is a stage 4 vampire, so I can see why she is a little bit apprehensive about grapes. Now, the quest. In order to take part in the celebrations fully as intended, go to the Crown store and pick up a free quest starter. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Event quest for cake's sake. These things are always free, and I think you can find these also next to Impresario's tent. Since I'm already here, we shall purchase. And this prompts us to speak with Apprentice Mog. But where, you might ask? On the map you can find Jubilee bakery barges in various large cities such as Davos Watch, and Orton. I think we shall go to Orton. Let's stick or hold on to Ember. I want to see if she has comments about this. Oh, as this is a grand celebration of ESO turning 10 years old, all the way shrines are decorated with flowers and banners. Delightful. Delicious. Impresario's tent is located that way. We shall go there soon, but apprentice monk can be found at the docks. We can see a little teeny tiny quest marker on our compass. I have deteriorated to Vampire Stage 3. The horror.
Donalon's
And here we
apprentice
find
is no true baker.
This will
Both
ruin Chef
everyone and
Donalon for sure.
Those sneaky, envious, sorry excuses for bakers. Father warned me to be wary, but for them to swarm like vultures right after he set sail? Oh, sorry. It's just that my father is counting on me and everything has gone wrong.
Counting on you for what?
To prepare our renowned Jubilee cakes for the new season, of course. Apologies. I'm Mog, apprentice to my father, the patron of pies himself, Chef Donalon. But thanks to those vultures, there may not be any cakes this time around.
What did those other bakers do?
Ever since Father began his journey of culinary exploration, his rivals have made things difficult. They spread lies, even stole my ingredients. Could you help? Fling pies to embarrass them and recover the ingredients for the Jubilee cake?
I can fling some pies and recover your ingredients.
Take these flinging pies and throw them at Chef Ziram and Chef Banel. That will teach them. Then grab the ingredients they stole. My father's special flour blend and my mix of essential sugars. I'll reward you well for helping me, traveler.
Let's explore the floor a little bit. How long have you been Chef Donalon's apprentice?
Oh, ever since I was this high to a cane stalk and he encountered me alone in the moon sugar fields. He was collecting stalks when he found me. He said I was a sweet surprise. I was just a cub, but it was the best day of my life.
Why was that?
Because Father, Chef Donalon, gave me purpose. I was an orphan, on my own, trying to survive and failing terribly when he found me. I helped him finish gathering stocks and became his apprentice from that moment on.
Did Chef Donalon adopt you after that?
After our first meeting? Oh, no. But the taste of that sweet roll he made me was a revelation. I helped him with all sorts of small tasks until he handed me a whisk and asked if I wanted to be his son. I can't fail him now. I just can't.
This is such an ESO thing. Tell me more about Chef Donalon's culinary journey.
He called it a journey of culinary discovery. He's sailing to ports across Tamriel to sample the regional cuisine. He plans to bring back new recipes to make our cakes and pies even better. He left me here to prepare this season's Jubilee cake.
That sounds like quite an honor.
Oh, it most definitely is. A singular honor and also a test of my skill as a baker. I'll need to use everything Father ever taught me to replicate his renowned recipe. And I plan to make a couple of adjustments to make this version my own.
Have you made a Jubilee cake before?
Of course, but always while assisting my father. This is the first time Chef Donalon has allowed me to try such a complicated recipe on my own. It shows he trusts me and thinks I'm ready. I hope I don't prove him wrong.
In ESO, things are like fairy tales. There are hardships, but in the end, everything will be okay.
Pie filling in my eye. And do I taste gore apple? Gore apple gives me hives.
Here we find special flower blend. And another chef
You
to
throw
pie.
a pie at me? I hate pie.
sugars are hidden all the way here. And after we pick up both, we need to return to Apprentice Monk.
Your skill at pie throwing is quite excellent, my friend. And it was only a matter of time before those so-called bakers' false claims came back to hit them in the face. Were you also able to recover my sugar and Father's flour blend?
Yes, here are your ingredients.
You, my friend, are a miracle worker! Now that I have my missing ingredients back, and my father's annoying rivals have run off, I can finally start baking.
You're going to make the Jubilee cake now?
But of course! This is the moment I've trained for! The moment I've dreamed of! And, as an additional thanks for aiding me, you not only get to witness the splendor of its creation, you get to taste the first slice. Now, let me work. Add the sugar and flour, 12 eggs, whisk 3 times, no more, no less, just like Father. Out of the oven and... perfect! All it needed was to fling some pies and meet you, my friend.
Speak with
Behold,
Apprentice Monk again.
this season's Jubilee Cake! Decadent and delicious, as only a true Chef Donalon recipe can be. Hopefully I have done my father proud and showcased all the skills he taught me. In fact, he inspired my version of his ultimate creation.
Tell me about your inspiration.
Chef Donalon has spent his life trying to unite Tamriel through delicious desserts. My Jubilee Cake represents his passions and efforts, qualities he has passed down to me. Now please, accept this with my thanks, friend. And try a piece of cake.
If you haven't yet completed the quest with another character, you will also receive a Jubilee Cake replica, which will go under your tools. In order to collect event tickets during the birthday Jubilee event, you need to use your Jubilee Cake emote tool thingy and use it, like so. You get 3 tickets every day, and I have read on the internet that during this event you can collect a whopping 60 tickets. That's a whole hecton of tickets. Also pushed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Let's now go see what we can use the tickets for. The tickets can be used at Impresario's tent, and there we will find Impresario herself and her assistant. Also in Cracklon, close to Belcarth, you can find another event tent thingy, where you can find an intrigue vendor who has to or can sell you many kinds of intrigue feathers. We can go and meet
Stop,
her
citizen.
as well. So, Impresario's assistant carries all pieces to the unstable morpholith pet, and also pieces to the Deadlands Scorcher skin. So if you don't yet have those, do collect them. Also, you can find pieces to the Aurora Biopod spider and the Impresario herself
The discerning adventure knows. A comely merchant with mysterious goods is always a boon. Probably.
Style pages. Let's preview. Oh, scary. Kind of cool. And also, Rack of Jubilee Yesteryear. This holds style pages and other things that were available during Anniversary Jubilees in the past. Companion commendations. All 3 pieces to the Molakbal Illusion Imp and 2 pieces to the Molakbal Illusion Imp to Master of Schemes personality. Should we preview that as well? Scary. Seems like a rather angry personality. We can also find replicas of previous year's Jubilee cakes and also Jubilee cake slices of the previous years. These are linked to an achievement, which I'll show you in a little bit. And you can also purchase Jubilee confetti packs, which, if you consume 25, will grant you a Jubilee steed mount. That was a lot of things. So the achievement regarding slices of cake. Holiday thingies, what were they? Cake Devourer. Acquire a slice of cake from every Jubilee cake. So in order to get this achievement, just purchase the pieces. With 60 tickets available, I think we can all do this. And also there's an achievement tied to the pony. Now, let's go to Belcon and speak with the Indrik vendor. Since it is no longer 2 p.m. and I have had a whole bunch of coffee, I'm not drinking coffee anymore, but instead I'm having an energy drink. Cold and refreshing. Travel to Belcon. Today is Friday, yes?
Someone's bound to show up.
There's a luxury furnishing merchant close by. He appears only during the weekends. Had it been Saturday, I would have also shown you what he's carrying this week. Nenilor,
The impresario.
during this event, carries all feathers to the mustn't Indrik and ice breath berries along with luminous berries and Randusk Indrik and Shimmering Indrik non-combat pets. I already have all the Indriks, so we shall purchase. The luxury merchant stands around here every Sunday and Saturday. Now, let's check out this one. Today's daily endeavors. Today's daily endeavors encourage us to kill 10 foes with weapon abilities, craft 5 items with the improvisioning skill, kill 10 bestial datras, bestial, and 150 Talvar stones through kills and rewards, or destroy 1 dark anchor. Now, let's switch characters and see what kinds of presents we can get during this event and why, and what they entail or hold with it. Also, as I mentioned yesterday, we have a new neighbor and they're doing some light renovations, so if you hear the sounds of drilling, please try to ignore that. During the holiday Jubilee birthday event thingy, you can get reward coffers when you finish in-game quest. That includes crafting dailies, undaunted pledges, world event dailies, world boss dailies, delve dailies, Thieves Guild heists, Black Sacraments, well, any daily, and also killing bosses can give you a crate. I think it was killing like the first boss of any variety. Each day grants you a cover, like world boss, delve boss, trial boss, dungeon boss. Maelstrom arena bosses, do they count? Uncertain. Let's go to Vivek City and do crafting dailies. I chose really to do the quests with because she is my #1 crafting character. She knows almost everything there is to know about crafting. Well, that is a pretty pet. Kind of subtle one. I would very much like to tell you which of my add-ons shows me where or what to create, but I have forgotten. Sorry. Crafting dailies are very, very easy. All you need to do is create things that are asked from you, and sometimes a little bit of extra concentrate, and then deliver them to appropriate containers nearby.
There's a beast about! Call the watch!
2 ruby ash bolts. Can do. And 1 sheet. Essence or stamina. When doing alchemy, I usually go with recipes that only require 2 2 kinds of herbs because I don't know. It's just easier first. Saves me an entire click.
Rogero.
Denis.
Provisioning daily is my least favorite. There are many recipes to go through. And also, I have made it so that craft one recipe, I get 4 servings, so missionary writs tend to cut off my inventory even more. The first daily we return grants us a glorious Anniversary Jubilee gift box. And the following ones, a purple Anniversary Jubilee gift box. The internet has calculated that if you do all the dailies that are available to you on like one character, you get 50 of these containers, and that's a lot. Let's start with the crafting presents, which rarely hold anything like really good or exciting. Do I need a merchant grab? In the Anniversary Jubilee gift boxes, we find crafting materials, an abundance of them, all sorts and any kind. Sometimes we get perfect raw. And we also have a chance to find provisioning recipes and furnishing recipes. I didn't know that. What else? Oh, I got Nangrox. Well. And we also have a chance to find transmit crystals and style pages. And also the Jubilee confetti packs that can grant you the poem. Which is a lot of fun. Now, let's clear my inventory a little bit. Quickly. Kind of want to hold on to that. Now, which daily should we do then? I have a banished cells 2 pledge, and also I think an Oxcorinium pledge, but those take time and I don't feel like doing a dungeon right now, so let's go find a dark anchor to close. Those ones, all daily event, world events also grant a anniversary coffer. Boss test place would of course be a weaker, but I like Deshawn's Dark and Cass best. Let's go to Silk Trained Woman. Oh, can you believe that timing? Oh, it started, ended, started, ended, ended, ended. Not to worry, we can just look at the map and see which one's active and travel there. Darn it. Okay, this one shows activeness, so we show trouble. There. The Dark Anchor animations are so cool. I must admit that I have just watched the animations without taking part in the battle. But that was an unlucky. This
Run off to. Where does he hide? Wretched mortals. World.
Have I lied to you about the anniversary covers? Perhaps I have. Or perhaps they dropped from the boss? Who knows? Well, don't trust me. Check the internet. Because there you can find instructions for pretty much anything. Let's try to make our way back to the Way Shrine, and then let's go and pick up a Boss and Ordell Daily. This is the one kind of event that you can pretty much like shape into whatever pleases you. Like if you enjoy crafting, then all you need to do is craft. If you enjoy trials, then you will be rewarded for doing them.
You there.
I have
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
chosen to do boss and dub dailies in
Fancy yourself a friend to all bugs? There are many people in Leowin who need help. I have a job for you, if you are interested.
What do you need?
A local bug lover is deathly worried that the eventual flooding of Undertow Cavern will wipe out the rare species of torchbug that resides there. She will pay for someone to rescue them from their watery fate.
So this is a bug catching job.
Fun, right? I would advise caution, of course. Undertow Cavern is not the safest place. which is why the client did not think she could go herself. If you would like to speak to her before you head out, she should still be in the alleyway nearby.
I will go to Undertow Cavern and catch the torchbox.
Be careful out there, friend. More
So this is... Let's make sure. Certain. Yes, that quest. Britta Silvanus.
Want to
gives
prove
us
yourself? Put your skills
a
to good
post.
use in the service of Blackwood. You'll be well rewarded from Leowin's vaults if you come back victorious.
I am willing. What do you need done?
There's a dark hollow along the coast to the south. Many travelers have died there, horribly. The locals say that it's cultists dabbling in Daedra summoning, and that the creature they call harvests the souls of its victims.
A Daedra? What kind of Daedra?
Those few who have escaped report only a name. Gemvas the Harbinger. Can you seek out Gemvas and destroy it? You'll also need to use holy oil to sanctify the bodies of those who have been killed. Their very souls are in peril.
I will deal with Gemvas the Harbinger and sanctify the bodies I find in its lair.
We don't have any more work for you today, but check back soon.
Alright. So where is Gemvas? All the way there. Let's start with the... Delve quest, actually, because it's closer to... well, everything. I decided to take the scenic road. That means I got misplaced. That road. That's it. Undertow Cavern
The Ivory
is
Brigade has need of you.
conveniently close to Wishrine.
Oh, hello. Can you come over here and help me?
Curious. I usually enter new areas with Really, but she hasn't done the main quest here. And yes, I am playing as a stage 4 vampire. Like I almost always do. Really is my stamplate. So, gather torchbox and perhaps even kill the Delve boss. Too many lefts to choose from. Perhaps this one would be the most fun. Uncertain if I actually even need my other weapon set here. Those are relatively easy, like enemy-wise. I would say this is pretty mediocre damage. Must keep in mind that enemies in depths have a limited amount of hit points. Well, this passageway take us to the torchbox. Mudcrabs don't like micros. Also, mudcrabs get angry if you approach them in lightning bolt as a soak. Again, 2 options to reach the second torch block. Perhaps we'll go this way. If I jump off here, will I be able to reach the torch block, or do I have to go? It's been a while since I entered this step. Oh. Arcanists are a lot of fun to play with, and I actually think that since they are, or can be, very straightforward, they work pretty well as werewolves. I have 2 vampire arcanists, and they are also a lot of fun to play with. Another torchbuck. The last one can be found next to the boss. I vote for this left. I really like the thing the Arcanist was created so that they have this Crocs system, which is very unlike anything else in the game. Makes combat feel warm and exciting. Do I have to go through the waterfall? Probably yes. Last touchback. A check. The boss is down, but I think we shall wait a little bit for it to spawn, because I want to see if they actually drop crates, reward coffers. Birthday presents. There we go. No? Huh, no coins. No, it's just ESO's birthday. event, so I refer to the coffers as birthday presents. So if we run to this way shrine, we can hop here and then kinda sort of easily travel to the boss there. Must mark destination, otherwise I will follow something entirely different on my compass. And I hear kids can do that too here. Now let's see if anybody else is here. Seriously, no one? I don't think I'm strong enough to solo this one. Let's wait for a little bit and see if anybody else. Alright. As we wait, we can sanctify words. Funny thing about ESO bosses is that sometimes there are a lot of people waiting, and sometimes you yourself need to wait for about half an hour before help arrives. Enjoy your gaming session, and I hope you get good presents in this. 1.8 million hit points, but world bosses have mechanics that aren't that easy to handle. If I was here with LCB, I would have already attacked, but Realmia isn't as I don't want to use the word capable. Let's just say it's easier to play as a Sork because they can keep their distance from like enemies, whereas as a Nightblade with twin blades you kinda sorta like need to be like up in their faces at all times, and when you're at hitting distance you take a lot of damage. And I am a stage 4 vampire. I can't do this alone. There's a crow outside. It sounds exactly like Release crows, and this is a strange moment. It doesn't seem like help is arriving anytime soon, so... Even though I know I'm going to die a quick and painful death, I'm going to try. Ah! Not that bad. Summons a lot of small enemies that shoot fire out. Again? Oh boy. And now there's more. Ah, did I? I'm not going to say I told you so. Perhaps an easier daily would be appropriate. I know what's easy. Nature skill daily. I suppose you'll pick up nature skill dailies from World, among other places, of course. Yes. Nature skill dailies send you to public dungeons to collect an item from behind group event. The public dungeons are always a part of the base game, so they're super easy.
Maybe that's what all the fuss is about.
All you need is to speak with our Baron.
The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. There may be more relics you can recover for us soon enough. Check with me tomorrow. I may have something for you.
Tell me about the relic.
There is a connection between music and madness, but rarely more so than the discordant fiddle. Only those touched by Sheogorath hear it playing in tune. The Order tracked it to Badman's Hallows in Glenumbra, some sort of harvest festival.
I will find the relic and return it to you. Madness in Glenumbra. Recover the discordant fiddle from Batman's Hall in Glenumbra. Paints with dreams were pretty neat.
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
Come, do your trading here.
Is located here and behind Batman's Hall. That's been too much. Let's not go there. It's full of spiders and I'm afraid of spiders. All the way there. I could have just traveled to Rosalie. I'm trying to remember what is the easiest way to get to Batman's hole. Perhaps we'll just run that way and cross obstacles when and if we meet them. Oh, big drop, big drop. Oh, I hope I don't die again. The ball mechanics are like really funny in ESO. Like sometimes you can drop from all the way up there and not get a scratch. Sometimes you fall from like there and die. But we found the dungeon! Yay! Batman's Hollow's quest is actually rather interesting. I highly recommend doing it. Now, there. This place has like multiple layers and is therefore a little bit challenging for me personally to navigate. Let's see how we fare. Do we find a boss here? Well, yes we do. This one I cancelled. Yay! Oh, I need to eat. Needing to eat human food is like so immersion breaking. I wish the game had more foods that are like vampire friendly. Right now I can't think of anything but Bloody Marys, which aren't that convenient. But perhaps that will come in time. Have I actually managed to find the group challenge? Why, yes, I have. I'm so proud of myself. I absolutely suck at navigating, and this public dungeon is one of my absolute worst nightmares because of the multiple layers and bends and corners and moss-covered stones and trunks that look the same in every chamber. Let's wait for the group challenge to reset itself. 6 days left on the Mad God's Garden music box. I have decided I cannot live without this. Purchase for me. Thank you. Oblivion was my favorite game for the longest time, and when you went to Shivering Isles, you first were sent into a small room, a dark one, where Haskell, Sheogorath's chamberlain, sat behind a table. On the table was a book and a metronome that looked exactly like the music box I had just purchased. And once you were done with your conversation with Haskell, the room around you disintegrated into butterflies, just like the music box did. It was the most amazing moment. I think I'm going to go to the Isles soon. See how Uncle Shay is doing. Band of Water is now available to scry. Band of Water is a part of a mythic item called Ring of the Wild Hunt. This increases your movement speed while in combat and out of combat. Really nice, but not really my thing. Now, return to Up. Also, we should probably maybe return the Del quest in Blackwood. I completely forgot in the thrill of dying. But first, up.
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
Have you returned with the wayward relic?
I found the relic in Glenumbra.
How innocuous. A poorly crafted instrument to most, but the mad few will hear perfectly tuned notes. The more one hears it play, the better it sounds. The order...
Now, back to Blackwood.
Fate summons you, champion. What do you
I'm
answer its
wondering
call?
if Banished Cells 2 was solo. There are a few dungeons in ESO that can't be solo because of mechanics that require more than one person. I think it
The Ivory
should
Brigade has
probably
need of you.
be fine. This way? No. Oh yes, this you need to return to something else? No? Yes. What's happened?
Look here, if it isn't King Emric's own champion, the hero of the Covenant.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Were you successful in the task I gave to you?
I saved the torch bugs from Undertow Cavern.
Wonderful. I am sure O'Leith will be here to pick these little ones up shortly. But in the meantime, I will make sure they receive excellent care. Here is your payment. Thank you for your work.
Thank you.
I doubt.
Let's open our presents now.
Just hope nothing boils over.
First, Mage's Guild merits. Platon Necklace and Drogo Daggers. My inventory is...
Yes?
Don't need that. That I probably maybe might need. Don't need that. Most deaf don't need that. Or that. Plague Doctor's Ring. This is a tank set. Adds a hecton of health, but I don't play tanks. If I did play tanks, I might give that one a go. Where were we? Here. Leonin Reward Copper held Bokrata's Amulet, a Leonin Wall, and Marsh Nettle Sprig. Oh, more Namcrux. What luck? Yeah. Well, this wasn't that lucky. But now, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. But now, I will return on Thursday. And I thought that on Thursday we might complete the Gold Road prologue quest together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Ta.